పారిశ్రామికవేత్తలకు ప్రభుత్వం పూర్తి సహకారం అందిస్తుందని ముఖ్యమంత్రి వైఎస్ జగన్మోహన్ రెడ్డి అన్నారు. ఆంధ్రప్రదేశ్ రాష్ట్ర వాణిజ్య ఎగుమతులను రెట్టింపు చేయడమే లక్ష్యంగా ఏర్పాటు చేసిన వాణిజ్య ఉత్సవం 2021 కార్యక్రమాన్ని సీఎం జగన్ ప్రారంభించారు. అనంతరం వాణిజ్య ఉత్సవంలో ఏర్పాటు చేసిన స్టాళ్లను సీఎం జగన్ సందర్శించారు. ఏపీ ఎగుమతులు 2 ఏళ్లలో 19.43% వృద్ధి చెందాయని పేర్కొన్నారు. 2020-21లో 1.23 లక్షల కోట్ల ఎగుమతులు జరిగాయని అన్నారు. 2020-21లో ఎగుమతులు ఏపీ 4వ స్థానంలో ఉందని తెలిపిన సీఎం 2 ఏళ్లలో 20,390 కోట్లతో 10 మెగా ప్రాజెక్టులు ఏర్పాటు చేశామని వివరించారు.
And to motivate MSMEs to become an exporter, 5 more industry associations are exhibiting here along with 1 testing laboratory and 1 training institute. The event aims to create a space and opportunities in peaceful India, and we're so glad that this is happening in the presence of you all, our esteemed audience. Thank you to each one of you for joining us as we embark on this journey of making Andhra Pradesh a rising economic force. Please give us a few moments as our Honorable Chief Minister takes a tour of the Experience Center and the exhibition and stalls. Having a tour of the Experience Center, we now witness our Honorable Chief Minister personally engaging with the exhibition stall representatives. Makes his way to the stage. May I extend a very warm welcome and kindly invite on stage Shri Peddireddy Ramachandra Reddy Garu, Honorable Minister for Panchayat Raj and Rural Development, Mines and Geology, Government of Andhra Pradesh. Shri Mohan Reddy, Honorable Chief Minister of Andhra Pradesh. We're also delighted to extend a very warm welcome to Shri Mekkapati Gautam Reddy, Honorable Minister for Industries and Commerce, Infrastructure and Investments, IT, Skill Development and Training, Government of Andhra Pradesh. Shri Peddireddy.
Andhra Pradesh, India's most progressive state with abundant natural resources and skilled workforce. Under the dynamic leadership of the Honorable Chief Minister, Andhra Pradesh is moving ahead with boundless enthusiasm towards sustainable development and inclusive growth. With the longest coastline of 974 kilometers on east coast of India, Andhra Pradesh is located at a geographically advantageous location, giving access to huge South Asian and Southeast Asian markets.
And I foresee a great hope for not only the state of Andhra Pradesh, but also like-minded companies from all over the globe to come over to set up their shop in India, and especially in Andhra Pradesh.
Andhra Pradesh is pioneering the model of infrastructure and corridor-led industrial development. Andhra Pradesh is the only state with 3 industrial corridors, which are Vizag to Chennai Industrial Corridor, Chennai to Bangalore Industrial Corridor, and Hyderabad to Bangalore Industrial Corridor.
And while our GSDP were also to be compared to the national parameters, then while our GSDP contraction in our GSDP was only 2.58% in the COVID year 2020-21, when compared to the country's contraction of 7.3% in terms of GDP at constant prices for the year 2020-21. In fact, why I've been wanting to stress on these parameters is the performance stands testimony to our belief that right infrastructure and enabling policies, these two are very, very important. In fact, they become the cornerstones for industrial development, in growth, and augmentation of exports. In fact, in these last 2 years, we have moved a long way. In the last 2 years alone, 16,311 MSMEs were established with an investment of 5,204 crores, generating employment opportunities for more than 113,777 people. During the course of these last 2 years, apart from this, 68 large and mega industries have been facilitated to commence production, bringing an investment of rupees 30,175 crores and generating an employment opportunities for 46,119 people. Apart from this, 62 large and mega projects are under active implementation with a total investment of 36,384 crores with an employment potential of 76,916 people. In the last 1 year alone, we have approved 10 mega projects with an investment intent of 26,391 crores with an employment potential of 55,024 crores. With an employment potential of 55,024 people. Our state is the only state in the country to go in for development of 3 industrial corridors. Visakhapatnam to Chennai Industrial Corridor, Chennai to Bangalore Industrial Corridor, and Hyderabad to Bangalore Industrial Corridor. These 3 corridors will facilitate accelerated development across the state. It will push economic growth, industrialization in a big way. The state government is also developing a mega industrial hub in Kopparthi. In fact, in my own district, Kadapa, YSR Kadapa district. The reason why I say it is my own district is because I am tagging my name to it. So there would be results. With an extent of 3,155 acres, the hub will act as a multi-product mega industrial park. By conveying my deepest sense of appreciation for the commitment shown by the manufacturers, shown by the exporters, councils and workforce alike in staying resilient during these tough times what have passed. Now this year, hopefully the economy is buoyant and we'd see more positive results. I also congratulate each of the stakeholders for coming together in this Vanijya Utsavam, a crucial step in the right direction to explore wider avenues and collaborations organized together with the support of the central government. And I'm sure that this initiative today will boost confidence in the entrepreneurs, will encourage more number of people to come to Andhra Pradesh, to grow with Andhra Pradesh, as our Chief Secretary some time back did say. So I wish you all a very warm welcome, and any support that you require of us, we're all available. In fact, we have a very proactive minister as well, who's just spoken some time back. He's one of the very few ministers who's very, very proactive when it comes to trade. So hopefully, all these initiatives would go a long way, and anything that we can do, you may suggest, and we will ensure that we will do the best to incorporate those suggestions so as to make it more friendly. Thank you.